Are those sexual? Are they juveniles? What's probably the youngest one that you have saved on your phone? 3 years old. And then what's the oldest? 16.
2022年1月、今回の容疑者、29歳のジャスティン・デ・バングリフスは、インターネット上で13歳の少女を誘惑した後、州外に連れ出す計画を立てていたことが発覚し、逮捕されました。FBI が性的虐待やオンラインでの危険な行為に対する捜査を行っている最中に、今回の容疑者グリフスに目をつけました。グリフスは未成年者との性的な会話や性的行為の勧誘をしていました。FBI の注意を引いたのは、単なる会話だけでなく、2人がやり取りしていた写真や動画、性的行為の勧誘が主な理由です。その未成年者は最初から自分が13歳だと名乗っていましたが、それにもかかわらずグリフスは、やり取りを続けていました。アメリカでは、未成年者に対する性的勧誘や児童ポルノ所持は、非常に重い罪と捉えられており、厳しい罰則が課されることが多いです。FBI がグリフスを捜査している最中に、彼の逮捕を急ぐ必要がありました。なぜなら、グリフスの計画は、13歳の未成年者を州外に連れ出すことだったからです。2022年1月24日、FBI はグリフスがいる地域の警察と連絡を取り、警察官は、グリフスと13歳の未成年者が会う予定だった場所に張り込みました。予想通りその場所でグリフス本人が現れ、すぐに彼を逮捕しました。彼は抵抗することも逃走を試みることもなく、なぜ逮捕されるのか理解しているようでした。
What's your name, boss? Justin, I'm going to read your rights to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney or have an attorney present. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. If you want to stop questions to consult an attorney, you may do so also. Do you understand your rights? Yes?
彼は護送される間、警察官と話すことはなく、運命を受け入れている様子でした。そして、女性の尋問官によるグリフスへの取り調べが始まりました。
Simply texting someone, that's not illegal, okay? Anything like that. Here in Arkansas, and where are you from? Oregon, okay. Here in Arkansas, we kind of see things a little differently, okay? So, being addicted to drugs or something, that's bad, and we try and get them help, right? There's people that are gay and trans and straight and all those different things, okay? And sometimes people think kids are attractive, okay? Here in Arkansas, we see that kind of like a drug addiction, okay? What our goal is to do is stop before anything happens, and we just want to get some help to you, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So I just kind of want to talk about what led you here and get you onto that road to kind of what we call recovery here, okay? You've not been charged with anything. Again, you're not in trouble with me, okay?
I don't know when it even started.
You don't know what?
I don't know when it even started.
Okay. Well, before, they got you some water. Do you need to go to the bathroom or anything? Okay. Before we talk too much, I'm going to read you your rights, just like you see on TV shows and everything, okay? I'm going to read these to you. I just need you to say yes or no out loud if you understand what I'm saying, and then I'll sign and you'll sign if you understand what I say, okay? You said you didn't know where to start, okay? What do you mean by that?
I didn't know how it even started.
You don't know how what started?
Children.
Okay. Do you remember the first time those thoughts kind of entered your mind?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I think maybe someone probably sent me a picture or something and I tried stopping.
It's really hard. Yeah. So I work these cases a lot, so this is nothing new to me.
I would have just stopped for it.
It's okay. And that's why we're here, okay? Do you remember if in high school? Do you have these memories in high school? Oh. And how old are you?
30 or 29, I'll be 30.
Okay, so you're 29. Do you remember if this was just this year or maybe 2 years ago?
Probably 2 years ago.
2 years? Okay. And you said maybe someone kind of sent you a picture. Okay. So in the last 2 years, what's been your thoughts? Has things kind of evolved since that first picture that you got?
A little bit.
Okay.
And then it got a little worse where I was getting more pictures and
Okay.
I tried to get away from it and it
Who sends you these pictures or how do you get to them?
just random chats.
Okay. On, like, where's the chats at?
I think one that I think Kig was one.
Kick. Okay. And then you were talking on Telegram. Is that a place you can get pictures or no? It is. Okay.
逮捕後、グリフスは児童ポルノの画像や動画を約100件所持していたことが判明しており、グリフスが会う予定だった13歳の少女以外の未成年の児童ポルノも所持していたことが判明しています。取り調べ内で出てきたキックは、メッセージングアプリで匿名でメッセージをやり取りでき、写真や動画を共有したりできます。テレグラムは日本でいう LINE のようなアプリです。グリフスはキックで知り合った未成年とテレグラムを交換しやり取りしていたのだと思われます。
You and this girl started talking
I don't know.
a month ago. Okay, where did you guys meet?
Met online.
Okay.
Random talk.
Just random talk. Is that an app or is you just saying
It's an app.
it's an app? Okay. How many girls do you think you've talked to online like that? Maybe 1 or 1,000 or 500?
Just that one.
Just that one? Okay. Have you ever traveled anywhere else? No. Okay. What made you want to come here this time?
I don't know, I guess I kind of feel like it was a setup,
Okay.
but I guess it was time to stop it somewhere.
Okay. So maybe to seek help, like you thought maybe it was the police. Okay. So in talking with her, if it wasn't a setup, what did the rest of the time look like?
I mean,
What were your plans after Conway?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you have any plans? No.
Really, I was talking about going camping.
Oh.
That's about it.
What do people back home? Where do they think that you're at? Did you tell me you were leaving?
So I was leaving.
Did you tell me you're going on like vacation or just leaving? Is it normal for you to just kind of leave for a little bit? No. What about work? What do they think?
Just like I was getting tired of it.
Okay. When's the next time you're supposed to work?
Tomorrow.
Do they know that you're not going to be there?
I'm not like about it. You said it was 13.
13. Okay. Have you ever had any contact with any kind of juvenile before? Even when you were a juvenile? No, never. Okay. Does anyone you know? Has anyone that you know ever had contact with any juvenile?
No. Okay. When I was growing up, we were molested by my stepfather.
Okay. You too. Okay. How old were you when that happened?
5 to 7, I think.
5 to 7. Okay. And you said we. Who's we?
My sister.
Your sister. How many sisters do you have?
3.
3 sisters. So all 4 of you were molested by your stepdad between when you were 5 and 7. Okay. Where did that happen at?
Him and my mom got married actually.
Are they still together? No.
He recently got out a couple years ago.
So he got out of jail for doing those things? Okay. We're planning to meet her right there at her house. Okay. And I did see just a few of the message conversations and everything. Can you talk to me about some of those, kind of like what she talked to you about when you guys first started talking?
She said that she was tired of living out where she was living.
Yeah, because she was completely consenting. Like, you didn't force her to do anything, right? You didn't threaten her and say, message me or I'm going to hurt you or anything like that, right? No. Okay. And so what were some of the things she told you that she wanted?
She said she wanted a baby and she wanted having sex. And
Okay. Do you know if she'd had sex with any older men before? You don't know? Okay. Did she say she wanted to have sex with you? Okay. Did you agree to that? Did you agree to that, to have sex with, having the sex with her? Yeah, okay. Did she say she wanted to do anything else? Do you know why she was upset at home? No,
Mom's mean or
mom's you. Okay. And so, in your conversations, was it a little bit about sex, half about sex, mostly about sex?
like that.
Half, okay. How many pictures or videos did she send you that were kind of sexual?
I don't know.
Do you think it was 1 or
Probably
50 or? It doesn't have to be
10.
exact. 10. And so what's some of the stuff that she sent you?
Maybe when we're playing with herself,
Okay.
going to the bathroom.
You say playing with herself, and I just used just the textbook term, so do you mean vagina? Okay. And so videos of her playing with her vagina, going to the bathroom and stuff like that. And so you think you got about 10 of those pictures or videos? Okay. Did she send you anything else? Okay. I mean, then did you send her anything? Kind of the same? Maybe, was it the same using the bathroom? Okay. And then, was it masturbating? Do you mean when she's playing with her vagina, she's masturbating? Okay. In those videos, kind of what did they look like? The ones that she sent you
They were in her room.
in her room. What was she doing?
She had a toilet. She was real.
A toy. What did the toy look like?
Blue one.
A wand. Okay. And so she was masturbating with the wand. Is the wand like a vibrating toy or like a penis toy or what is it?
We put bubble in there.
And so she used that to masturbate with. When you say that, is she rubbing her vagina? Is she inserting it into herself? Inserting it in. Okay. Have you ever been arrested for this before? No. You say it all kind of started with some pictures being sent your way. Are there going to be pictures on your phone other than of her? Where are those at on your phone?
They're staying there. No, they're fixing.
On your downloaded section, like just your pictures? What kind of phone do you have? Motorola. Is that like who, what kind of company is that from? Is that like Cricket? Okay. Is that a prepaid or do you have a plan? A plan. Okay. Have you had that number for a long time? Yeah. Is that the number that someone first sent you some pictures on?
Definitely would be different.
It was a different number. Okay. And so on that phone, where do you find pictures sometimes that you then download?
Off the kick.
Just Kick. Okay. Is there any others? Okay. What does that look like when you're on Kick to kind of get those pictures?
Yeah.
Like, do people reach out to you or like, where do you look for on Kick? Are there groups or certain like usernames?
I guess I'll just type in your username.
Just to see one pop up? Okay. And then just if they'll reach out to you kind of like she did? Okay. And the pictures you get off there, what kind of range of pictures are those going to look like? Are they pictures and videos?
Mm-hmm.
Pictures and videos. Okay. Are those sexual? Are they of juveniles? What's probably the youngest one that you have saved on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
3 years old. And then what's the oldest? 16.
グリフィスは自身の携帯に3歳の子の写真があるというおぞましい内容を明かしました。彼のような性的指向はペドフィリア、小児性愛と呼ばれ、通常、思春期前の児童、13歳以下に対して性欲を抱くことを指します。一般的な性道徳や社会的な常識から逸脱した性的指向としても有名です。
Your phone, you said it's a Motorola. Is there any kind of passcode or anything like that on it? What's your code to it? 4200. Your download folder, is there like a passcode or anything like that on there? No, okay. Were you chatting with anyone else since you've been talking with her? Just her for the last month? When's the last time you think you talked with someone else other than her?
Month and a half ago.
Month and a half ago. Okay. And where was that at? Like what kind?
I think it was random chat.
Random show. What is that? What does that app look like? Like, how does that app work?
Hit random and somewhere random pops up from somewhere.
So it like matches you with people. So you have no control kind of over who you match with. I gotcha. And then you decide to talk or not talk. And so when you matched with her, kind of what was the immediate conversation that happened there?
She started with how are you?
Do you remember what her username was on there? Remember what your username is on there in the chat? Yeah. Is that app still on your phone?
I think it, no, I think I installed it.
You think you did uninstall it?
取り調べ中、グリフィスは尋問官の質問に正直に答えていました。このような犯罪は、未成年者を守るために厳しい取り締まりが行われており、基本的に禁錮刑になることがほとんどなので、そのことも理解していたのだと思われます。最終的に、グリフィスは強制わいせつ未遂、18歳以上の加害者による子供への性的行為の勧誘2件、未成年者への有害物質の配布、所持で有罪になりました。各罪について120ヶ月、10年の禁錮刑を言い渡されました。刑期が同時に執行される併合執行が適用されたので、4つの罪状を合わせて40年の刑期ではなく、10年の刑期を刑務所で過ごすことになります。